Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, Madonna spent her 66th birthday in Pompeii, in Italy, and she's announcing a commitment to funding something called Dream of Flying. It's a project, so it's the Dream of Flying project. It empowers youth through arts. Basically, when she was in Pompeii at the Archaeological Park, she was introduced to teenagers participating in this initiative, which they basically reenact Greek comedies by I can't pronounce that name. They basically perform all across Italy, and she was moved by their talent, and she's pledged approximately $250,000 or euros to support the project for another year. The initiative provides valuable opportunities for young people participating in southern Italy, where they face challenges like high dropout rates and unemployment. And Madonna's support underscores her dedication to using art as a transformable force in young lives. So that's quite commendable. She basically just stumbled across these people, was impressed, and decided, well, I'm rich, I can keep these guys going for another year. So I don't know where I got the article from. I just saw it online, but I'm like, that's nice. Because I've seen her praise a few things in the past, and I'm like, yeah, but you're actually willing to help out? And I've heard that she does donate money to things and just does it anonymously, but who knows? A lot of Madonna fans just lie about stuff she does because they need her to be important and special, so they can feel important and special by sort of association or by adoration, I don't know. But this is quite positive, and I'm kind of proud of her sort of just putting her money where her mouth was and saying, well, why not? I can help these kids, why not? So she did. I really like that. So far as her birthday, I didn't see a lot of pictures. There was some pictures of her and the current guy she's dating, and she's walking around in flats with a big thing on her head, covering up her hair, and she had a dinner in Pompeii and saw some local talent and funded them for some stuff, and I guess that was her birthday. So I just want to talk about that for a minute. To celebrate her birthday, I basically tried to have a 2-day Madonna marathon over the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. I was going to watch all the music videos Saturday and live performances Sunday. I ran out of time on Saturday, and I didn't end up starting to watch the videos until Sunday. I watched all her music videos, pretty much. I only missed out a couple. A couple of extras, a couple of remixes, stuff like that. But basically, probably 70 or so videos. And then I just managed to watch the celebration tour around 4 a.m. in the morning till 6 a.m. in the morning. I just managed to get that watched. The version, obviously, that aired in Rio. And I was a little bit surprised by that. I'll do a little mini review here. She looked a bit messy. I was a bit surprised because I've seen parts of it, but I hadn't actually got to sit down and watch the whole thing. I've seen parts of that whole performance and the concert, but I'd never actually sat down and watched any of the concerts from start to finish. And although it starts off really well, the scenes in early New York and all that songs and music, and then the outbreak and the loss of everyone, and then the Like a Prayer section, all that, the first 2 acts worked really well. But then after that, it just got lost, and I'm like, where's the through line? Where's the continuity? Where's the path here? It's just random songs, and it's just a mess. To sort of get to the end, and it's Bitch on Madonna and Celebration, which sort of ends it off well, but I really was lost for a bit. And a couple of things that really didn't work was the boxing outfits for erotica. And then not long after that, the actors are all in these little nude outfits, and they're half naked. I'm like, why didn't they just do erotica like that? That would have been really interesting. And then Hung Up, which I think they used that outfit, the nude outfits, could have had its own costume that sort of referenced the retro 70s and that sort of era, and that, which would have been far more interesting than what they did. Because it just seems out of place to have all these naked women in Hung Up, whereas erotica was a bunch of boxes, which doesn't make any sense in relation to any of the themes or things that she did with the erotica album and the videos at that time. So yeah, I don't know what happened there. They just thought, hey, let's just do boxes. So that didn't work. And that was the only real big thing, really. That sort of didn't really work. And there was something else I remember, but I'm running out of time. I probably should just cut this at 5 minutes. But yeah, overall, it was a nice send-off. There was a huge crowd, and it did a fairly good job of showing sort of her career but it lost any sort of sense of continuity about halfway through, which was disappointing. But still was enjoying it. It still was great just to have her still 40 years later, still doing shows and still getting that sort of crowd, and but she needs to stop now. She's just reached that point where she can't quite be Madonna, the Madonna that we sort of know, and rather than, I think she needs to end it there. That was just, she just got up to her level for a bit, and I think she needs to just leave it there. So yeah, I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of how Madonna spent her, birthday funding, the arts, and the celebration tour in Rio and so forth. I know some people have had a bit of time to sort of reflect on that. I really have just sort of really seen it in its entirety now, so I'm doing that.